You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole. And Petra, thank you so much for your buy me an energy drink request. Thank you so much for that. You are bringing down some Nightwish for the Nightwish Army. Thank you for that with a new song for us, though. The song is Beauty and the Beast. And this is from the From Wishes to Eternity concert that we love.
Thank you so much, Petra. I'm really looking forward to hearing a new Nightwish song, or an old new Nightwish song that's coming down the rabbit hole. Thank you so much, Petra, for bringing another Taria down the rabbit hole. I'm really excited to see the song Beauty and the Beast and what Nightwish has in store for us. We have reacted to Beauty of the Beast in the past, but you let us know that this Beauty and the Beast version has a little bit of something different coming on with the Wishes to Eternity. You let us know in a quick write-up that Tuomas normally sings the male vocals on this in the album version as well as in many concerts, but in this particular live performance, we get the pleasure of having Toni Kakko from Sonata Arctica, who will be performing for us. So I'm really excited to see what's in store. If you guys are as excited as we are, remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more Enter the Chronicness.
New Nightwish is okay for me and Petra. You also let us know that Toni was a big inspiration for Tuomas to not quit the band itself and to get out of his depression after Taria and Nightwish parted ways. So very excited to see this amazing performance. I've heard so much about Beauty and the Beast. I love the Disney movie. Let's do it. You good?
I'm good.
All right.
We'll have a guest.
What the heck? 2 seconds, y'all. We were plugged in, but it was coming through the laptop speakers. Here we go.
There we go.
Weird.
We'll have a guest here
Yeah.
to the stage. Please welcome Lapin Raspikorko, Toni from Sonata Arctica.
From cradle of grave, lovely children, we live forever that one day. From time of famine to days of feast, the tale of the beauty and the beast.
Nice! Well, he looks different than I thought. Nice, good job.
Great.
Oh, man.
Remember the first that we shared. Recall the night you melted my ugliness away. The night you left me be so kind. So please send the beauty left behind. Oh, the dream I remember the night. The morning the dreams we shared. You put me home in my hand, dreaming of another land. Touching me with a kiss of the beast. I know my dreams are made.
Okay, I just gotta say right off the bat how much I love Toni right off. Just like, I love the energy he's bringing. He's embodying everything they're saying. I can't imagine Tuomas having to do this while performing as well. So, like, I think this is the best version for us to see Beauty and the Beast for the first time, especially live. So like super exciting. And you said something when I had my headphones on.
Oh, it was such a good introduction into the song. Like the way, I'm pretty sure that was Tony who was speaking. At the beginning there, being like, this is we're coming in, this is the Beast, this is the Beauty and the Beast, and like just hyping everyone up. And then Yuka came in and he just started, and then that double bass came in, and it was like, oh my god. And so like they had this great intro.
They really do.
I was just mentioning like what a great intro to
setting
start
the
the
stage,
song,
right?
And then that transition into like the actual song was just phenomenal.
Very phenomenal. I'm loving this.
For two and only for you. Your ocean boots the anchor, your oysters with the sucker. Love me before the last before.
I swear in autographs on the ocean's edge lies the world with me, the love and going there. Honest my heart and took a mind, don't me lost tonight. Give me all
Didn't you read the tale? Where happily ever after was to kiss the frog.
See, he goes all in. Yeah.
In which all I ever wanted, I'll never have. For who'd ever learn to love the beast?
Best friends. Forever in me is the wolf desiring the sheep in you.
I love that. That is
so well said.
This song has actually really good lyrics for what it's about, because it is like, we all know that Tuamas is very influenced by Disney.
Yes.
And I love how with this song it's like the Beauty and the Beast, and how Taria was singing about receiving the kiss of the beast, and then how the beast is talking, being like, I'm always going to desire the sheep in you. It's like that hunt, that prey.
Yeah.
But like even in a relationship like you and I, like there is that little bit of play, that hunt, that, you know, like that happens, that is always there. And that's something that I love about the Beauty and the Beast movie, is how they embody that in like the personification of a beast.
Of course.
It perfectly. And like this song is doing that, just it's doing justice to that personification so beautifully.
And it just shows what Nightwish really was about right off the bat, and everything we love about them, that they always had this vision, and it's just so amazing to see. And especially from this concert where they're so happy, they're firing on all cylinders. They got the help from their friend Tony. You could see the love that Tuamas and Tony have for each other. It's like, I got you, man. Don't worry. We're going to make this one a really good one. And it's just such a good feeling. And Beauty and the Beast is the female's hero story as well. So I think they're doing a really good justice to this.
Absolutely.
Good transitions.
Really good transitions. And he gets to show off.
He does.
so well done.
Even the way she introduced Tony before he came in got
Yeah.
you so much more hyped. And just something about this concert, after going through all the ups and downs, seeing all the documentaries with Nightwish and all that, getting to see them with Tarja, being able to have the joy while watching is a different experience for me, at least. And it brings my guard down enough to enjoy it even more. And even once Tony left, I didn't know the song, but I just guessing that he was leaving the vocalist was leaving, that it was going to transition to some pretty good instrumentals.
Yeah.
And then, oh my God, did it suffice my urge and my need for it? So just was killing it. Tuomas on the keyboard there, especially at the end there. That so memorable. I love getting memorable keyboard lines for myself because I'm just starting to love keyboards that much more, and we're trying to get our kids into it too. So it just gives me encouragement, and we want the next Tuomas in the family.
Yeah, 100%. We've already got Ollie playing on the keyboard, whether it's with his hands or his feet. He's
Usually his
getting
feet
it.
right now.
It's usually his feet. But this was amazing. I like what you said about when Tarja introducing Tony there, and how that built so much hype. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not even fully sure what she said, but she was just so embodying
She was rolling something.
and like her voice, just when she's talking, she sounds so musical already.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like, oh my God, what's happening? What's happening? And then you just hear Tony. It's like, yeah,
Right, Tony. She
So,
reminds me of like Mariah Carey for Over Here, where she just talks and like has that singing voice, like you say.
the sing-song voice is just amazing. And then when Tony came on, he was like embodying the beast.
Oh my God,
and was all like predatory like,
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
how he was stalking the stage.
Yeah.
I loved seeing that. Like it was like a
was a play.
theatrical play, like
Yeah.
a performance there. So
Yeah.
that was amazing. And then like Empu really got to like stand out for me as well.
Yeah.
Because like even when he lifted his guitar above his head, like
He got
and
to show more
everything-
technique and just more. He was just being a bigger showman in this one.
Absolutely. And there is something that I also really want to point out is when he lifted his guitar above the stage, above his head,
yeah.
he actually made something squeak, which was not supposed to happen. That was just something that happened. But when I was in band and like concert band and everything, our music teacher used to tell us, if you mess up, don't let anyone know you mess up, and do it like 100%.
I thought he did that on purpose, my opinion.
Okay,
Yeah.
when he lifted it up, I didn't think that was purposeful. So if it was or wasn't, let us know.
Right.
But the thing that I liked about it is whether it was or wasn't purposeful, and it just happened.
Yeah.
In the movement, it didn't negatively affect his performance. He just carried on. He's like,
Right.
whatever.
Yeah.
Right. And so
They're just so free out there.
so even if it wasn't purposeful, it appears to be purposeful.
Yeah.
And like,
yeah, exactly.
and
That's why I
just
thought
how
it was.
amazing it is.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it's like it didn't affect anyone else on stage. None of the band members cared.
No one's super uptight.
No one's super uptight.
Yeah,
And so like
exactly.
he played his thing,
Go
he
on
had
and do
fun,
it,
they
yeah.
were all having fun.
Yeah.
And like that just shows like how much self control everyone has, and how self-aware they all are too.
Yeah.
And so that just shows like such maturity for Empu, being just, he's lifting it up, he's having his showmanship, whether something happens that was supposed to or not supposed to happen, it doesn't matter, because the show just goes on and everything's amazing.
Sammy didn't detract for me on this one too,
No.
which I really like from this concert. It makes you not miss Marco, which I think is a great thing, because
Yeah.
Nightwish has so many different times of their life where they're that amazing regardless who's performing for them. So that's why I'm saying I obviously love Marco, but that's one of the first times I'd never actually like, where is Marco? And she was even like
Yeah.
playing the kind of bass while Tony came in and was like playing the guitar as they were doing air bass and guitar, like for that amazing
Absolutely.
intro. So it felt like everyone was
And this
together.
is the first time I've actually seen Sammy and Tuomas kind of back up
Yeah, exactly.
and like play together.
They had some
Whereas
feelings.
normally when I've seen Sammy playing, and there's a reason why Sammy ended up leaving Nightwish.
Yeah.
But when I'd see him playing, he'd be like hidden in the back, and you're like, who is that? What's he playing? What's going on?
Mm-hmm.
Because he didn't fully feel it.
Yeah.
But in this moment, he was feeling it. He was having fun. He was backed up shoulder to shoulder with Tuomas. They were
Yeah.
having a good time. So there was a lot of energy and emotion that was going on that just increased the song so much. And I like what you said when we had paused it the one time about how Beauty and the Beast is the heroine story.
The female heroine
Female
story. in a way.
heroine story.
Yeah.
Because very often, I know, like for me growing up, whenever we would hear about the Disney movie Beauty and the Beast, they're like, oh my God, it's Stockholm Syndrome. She was kidnapped. What
Right.
a horrible, horrible story. But if you actually watch Beauty and the Beast is my favorite movie, by the way. But if you watch Beauty and the Beast and you're looking at this female, this heroine who like says, no, like I'm going to save my father and I'm going to be in this situation, this prison.
Yeah.
But then as she's learning about the captor, this beast, this personification of this actual literal beast,
Yeah.
she's realizing, no, you're just a man. You're just a man who's had some trauma, who's
Who's
had
cursed.
some shit, who's cursed, who's literally cursed
Yeah.
and has been living through this trauma. So let me tame this beast.
Exactly.
And this beast is always going to be there, and he's always going to be looking for this sheep, and he's always going to want this hunt. But at the end of the day, I can still tame this beast. I can still be just me and you.
Yeah.
But you know what? There's prey out there, so let's go get the prey together. But together, this is me taming my beast.
Yeah, and on top of that, when you're saying like the beast wants to devour the sheep or the wolf inside, like I want to scare you all the time because of your
I
innocenceness.
know.
But that's like the way that it does manifest. But she has actually controlled my urge to want to do those things and other things like that. So like I'm learning to not be so beastly like with my scaring tactics because I'm all about that thrill. So
And because of your want to scare and your need for the thrill, I've never had that want to, be wanting to scare someone or have that like thrill or whatever. Like let's say like the sheep inside with what the lyric said. But now because I've learned to tame my beast has also helped bring the beast inside of me out where I can have fun and scare Avery.
Yeah.
Or have some fun and
scare me.
scare you,
Yeah.
which I've done a couple times, and be able to have that play.
Exactly.
Because the beast can pull out the beast within the sheep, and the sheep can then tame the
Yeah,
animal.
because it's good to be led by someone you love, and that's okay to be a sheeple
Yeah.
to the person that's trying to guide you the correct way, right? So
Exactly.
it's a give and take, and that's like, look at this. This is why we love Nightwish. This is why we love what you always give to us. Petra, thank you so much for your Buy Me energy drink request. We had a great time. If you guys had a good time with us, love Disney, love Nightwish, love it all. Hit that like button, subscribe if you want more. But we are exiting the rabbit hole now, folks.
Thank you, everyone, for being here with us. Thank you so much, Petra, for bringing Beauty and the Beast down the rabbit hole for the very first time. Peace and love, everyone.
God bless you.
Take care, and bye for now.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Enter the Chronicness.
Special thanks to all of our YouTube, Patreon, and Buy Me a Coffee members. Thank you for all of your support.